guys, Sheila here with Cheerzone Athletics. Today we are kicking off our flexibility and jump clinic, and so we're going to be doing a lot of demos and showing you guys exactly how we work on our jumps, how we teach them, how we improve them, and how basically we run a jump clinic. So y'all, thank you for watching our video, and if you have any questions or comments, you can always drop a comment down or ask a question down in the comments and we'll get you. Thanks. We start off with 75 chair jacks, and a chair jack is basically you hit a high V at the top, really nice and sharp, and snap together. We warm our bodies up before we actually start the jumping process. So this is a 2-hour clinic. Keep going, guys. Since it's a 2-hour clinic, we're gonna stretch for a good solid 40 minutes so that we can really get our bodies nice and warm so that we can achieve the flexibility that we want. Next, we warm up with some bear crawls. We do them down and back, warming up their core, warming up their legs and arms, and they do them back again. Good, Laura Lee. Good. It's just a little bit of coordination, takes a little time to get. All right, go ahead. Next, we're gonna keep the cardio up, keep our muscles warm, and instead of just doing boring laps, we mix it up and do this weave run, which they just stay on the blue lines. It's a lot of fun. Down the lines, move it, move it. It kind of breaks up the boringness of just traditional laps.
Find your right leg. Take your left hand, put it in front of your right leg, like this. And we're gonna circle. Lift our leg and circle. God, no. Yeah, Brooklyn's done this. I'm gonna put a timer on. We're gonna start small and build up. This is stuff you could do at home. Very simple.
You use your hip flexor to do circles.
Or watching TV. Ready, set, up and circle.
Circle, good, like Laura Lee is doing. Very good, Laura Lee. Don't lean, sit up nice and tall.
Try to
good.
Put, don't lean back, don't lean forward. Straight up, come on.
This is using that hip flexor. Good.
15 seconds left, that's on a circle. You need to go back to kindergarten to shake.
Y'all keep your knees straight and point your toes so that you're practicing good form.
Small circles.
Open it out here to the side more. Good girl. Yep. Yes. Gabe, straddle more. That's not a straddle, buddy. There we go. Sit up nice and tall. You got to keep this leg back or it doesn't work.
Left leg, same idea.
Switch.
Different leg. Ready, 3, 2, 1, circle.
You got to keep this foot in position, right? You got to keep this foot stuck in position. Good. Keep it there. Point your toe. Quit talking, please. Point your toe. Legs straight. Brooklyn, straddle your legs out more. There we go. Good. Sit up nice and tall. See, slunch backs.
6, 7, 8. Clap. 1 out, 2. Swing 3 and 4, 5, 6,
good,
7, 8.
Good.
You should hold it to 8. Slow down. Ready. 5, 6, 7, 8. Clap. 1 out, 2. Swing 3 and 4. Swing 5.
Good,
6,
Jaden.
7, 8.
Good.
Clap. 1 out, 2. Swing 3. Hit 4. Bring slowly 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 out, 2. Swing 3 and 4. 5, 6, 7, 8.
Keep your legs straight.
14.
Good.
15.
Keep that bottom leg straight.
16.
Come on,
17.
Point your toe or it doesn't mean anything.
18.
Good.
19. Keep that body tight.
Watch your arms, Brooklyn. They're all over the place.
20. Right there. Next leg. Ready. Hands back at a T. 1. Other leg.
Tight bodies, guys. Arms tight.
2. 3.
Don't let your body wobble. Good.
4.
Good, Olivia.
5. Take 9. Take 10. Take
Arms
10.
down low.
Take 11. 7. Take 12.
We use our bands for resistance to work the hip flexor. They're in a low V.
19.
They want to focus on just
20.
activating their hip flexor.
21. 22.
Don't keep that, don't let that knee buckle. Good.
24. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Open
6,
your legs
7,
more.
8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Land straight legged.
8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Good,
6,
Kaylee.
7, 8. 1. Stop.
Push as far as you can forward into that lunge, and I want you to rock back and sit back on the back. Rock it back and stretch the front out. You should be completely sitting down. Yes, yes. Head all the way over. Head all the way over. Squeeze and try to hug your leg as tight as you can. Gabe, you can do something, buddy? Tight. Your body should be completely laying on your leg. Other knee, regular lunge, and then I want you to put your hands on your kneecap and push forward as much as you can to open up that hip socket. So we do this stretch specifically for our hurdler jumps. If someone has a really tight hip, you can also try to push to help open up that hip even more. Keep your back leg straight. Push as deep as you can into it. Ideally, it would be awesome if you could put your other hip on the floor. To push so low that you could actually put your other hip on the floor. Yes. Now, go down to your forearms. Your leg that is furthest away from the mat, straighten it out at a straddle. Yes. Do y'all feel this?
Oh my God, yes, I'm feeling my thigh. Oh.
Keep it there. Very good. How many of you feel this opening those hips up?
Oh, shit.
Forces you to open those hips up. You should really feel this working. But with open hips, just to warm up the hip flexor. You could even get someone to push you down slowly, but you need to make sure you tell that person that whenever that's too much to stop.
You can't break your bones.
This is the exact position, girls and guys, that your hips need to be in for your toe touches. Open. This is American Girl doll legs, correct?
Yeah.
Now, slide that leg out. Slide that leg out. Breathe. Focus on a spot on the floor or your fingers or something. And I want you to focus on pushing down into a deeper stretch. Close your eyes and just kind of mellow out for just a second. We're working. Good. Since we've warmed up the straddles, the hip flexors, we've now straightened the leg out. Very good. You should feel it really, it forces you to open your hips up. Good. Put your head down and look at the floor and just focus on the floor. Just focus on breathing. Breathe.
It hurts.
I know.
In my thighs. Like this.
Ready? I'm gonna go slow and then we'll build up momentum. I want your toes pointed. I want your legs straight. Do not practice bad technique. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, out, 3, up, 4. Good, Laura Lee. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, out, 3, up, 4. Speed it up. 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, out, 3, up, 4. Okay, so this is gonna be the drill we're gonna do. So you're gonna focus on being straight down. Add a little chicken nugget. The point of this drill is to not use any of your arms or upper body, but strictly your bottom half to get you up with no swing. So you stand up quickly and jump out into a toe touch with your arms out. So you're basically gonna go from here, up, down, up, down. You're not using a swing. You're literally going from here to here and back down. Okay? Y'all understand that? Practice a few. You should have no arm swing.
Where do we put our arms?
In a T and back down. They start down, T, and back down. These are extremely difficult. Good. Go ahead. You should have your chest up the entire time. Keep your chest up. The goal is to have not the highest jump, but to use your legs to get off the floor and keep your chest up and hit that nice T position. Explode from the floor. Come on, Jaden, you got it, girl. Push. Use your arms. Yes. What we're gonna do next is we're gonna take a spin on the popcorn jumps that we were just working on, but this time we're gonna start down in a position on the tumble track. And since we have a little extra bounce, I really am looking for chest up and in the upper body T position, hitting nice and neat. Okay? So I want you to utilize the tumble track to help get those chest up. So you can go ahead. Don't swing. Keep going. Chest up. More. Get it up more. Like completely stand up. Yes. You feel the difference? Stand all the way up. Yes. I want explosion from the floor. Good. Chest up. I want you to stand completely up. Good. Good. Watch that arm placement. Point your toes, Gabe. Good. Good. Much better, Gabe. Focus. Squeeze. Good. Do it again. Arm placement. Chest up.
Something I didn't know is that you have to turn your leg a certain way so you can jump
I
higher.
didn't really know that whenever you do these things, that those actually really help a lot. And now I know because I have definitely, I think, gotten them a little bit higher.
So what I really liked in this jump clinic was that the hip flex, the stretcher, because it helps a lot with your jumps and all.
So we're doing these frog lays here. Ideally to continue to open up the hip flexors. Some people naturally can just go lower than others. Just make sure that you don't push the feet and the hips at the same time. It's either one or the other because then you could damage and tear. But everyone kind of has different levels. But the biggest thing is that they're opening their hip flexors and working those.